Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff. I'm here with episode 32 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the previous episode, we finally escaped the elven ruins with Kira, first of all making a little side step to grab the magic lamp that was promised her, so we had to get through a little riddle door to get through that. When we made our escape, we parted ways and she teleported back to her home near Midcopse. But she did offer us an invitation to meet her again for another potential quest in the future, so we'll be doing that pretty soon, I should think. So we came out about around here, something like that. So we just started clearing out some random areas, got a couple of buried treasures and that, so yeah. Anyway, I've taken our way up to Downwarren, which is a landmark I got completely by accident when I was trying to make my way up and dump on my inventory and get things crafted and stuff like that. And this is actually the first site of the damaged shrines. Now when I came here, and I was just like, oh, okay, there's a fast travel point here, this will save me having to go all the way on foot. And there was an Endriga warrior here, so I just dispatched it, and I just didn't think anything of it. And then when I activated the Defender of the Faith with the intention of that being the first thing we do today, one of the markers was right here, is like, that was one of the enemies we had to defeat. It was just a level 10 Endriga. We've defeated far worse, so it wasn't anything tricky. But while we're here,
destroyed this one too.
Let's restore the shrine. Pretty lucky thing, aren't you? Okay, cool. That's that one done. Right, let's have a look at our map. There's the other one. It's still on this island. That's good. See. We could go to the byways, but we're going to have to move out there pretty quickly because there's a lot of way too high-level ghouls for us to deal with. So we'll see how this goes. Should just be able to bolt, I should think. But yeah, we have about 3 quests in our quest log that are level 10 that we'd obviously put off in the past. Go, just go, run. So there's this side quest and then there's a couple of contracts as well. So I'm thinking that's the plan, we'll do those first. And then there's actually a contract that's showed up in, where was it? I think it was Claywitch. No, Downwarren, sorry. Just over here. So we'll probably go back and pick that up and see what the difficulty is on that one. But I do want to give it at least a couple of weeks now until we move back on with the main story. Oh, these are bandits. Oh, I know that. Oh, what's going on? I thought it would have been...
ones destroying shrines all over VELEN?
Oh, okay.
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
It doesn't sound like a great idea.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
Yeah, you wish that was your punishment. Alright. Let's go. Ooh. Hey. You got nothing. Oh, it just ends there. You don't have to go and return it to the that woman. Okay. Fine. We don't actually have to do anything. Okay, cool. Well, that's a little that little oddity dealt with. So let's go to our quest log. So yeah, we got an invitation from Kira Metz, but we'll clear up what we've got already. So, the Merry Widow. So it's in Lindenvale, which we have definitely been to. So that is back there. What's difficult is it's easy going to the byways, but coming from it is indeed a challenge. So I'm going to head to back to Downwarren, and flash over to Lindenvale. So I'll do a quick cut and I'll see you when we arrive. Okie dokie guys, we are back. Let's go speak to this gravedigger. Hello.
Hear about the job. Seems you've got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. And then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Okay, let's try 300. Could be pushing it a bit here. We'll see. Yeah, it's too much.
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon, I can see that. Haggling's as much an art as lots of other arts.
Okay. Let's try 280. There we go.
That's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
No, I'll just have to say, keep it.
Faster.
Look after the boy. Alright, let's have a look-see. Oh dear. Okay. We got some ghoulies. Ah, wild dogs actually. So needlessly aggressive. Okay.
Dug up. No tools used though.
Oh. Right, what's in here?
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
Indeed. Oh, there's something here.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Indeed. I'll just do another quick look around, just make sure I'm not missing anything. Don't think I am. No. Looks good. Okay. Right. Over the wall. Ah, okay. Whoop. Whoa. Oh, so you could just jump it. You could just jump from there. Okay. That was like a sudden death maneuver if we fell. Ah, okay. Just bring Roach nearby just in case.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's.
Oh dear.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there.
Oh. Okay.
That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Right. Okie dokie. Go to the cemetery then. Great. We do love chilling out in cemeteries, don't we? Okay. So it doesn't seem too tricky. That'll completely depend on how tough the grave hag is. But okay. Okay. Just use that. Oh, I think this is her.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Okay, what I'm going to try and do, guys, is do this without using any signs or anything. There is an achievement for dispatching of a contract without using stuff like signs and potions and oils and stuff. I'm going to see if I can get this done on this madam. Roach, you're going to need to really stop. What? Oh, Christ. Roach, stop it. It's... I nearly got it. Oh. Yeah, there is even odds. Phew. Okay, that was close. Oh. Nice view of Roach's ass there. Lovely. Still a nice view of Roach's ass. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. So I think we're done. Watch out. Giddy up. Yeah, obviously I'd use stuff like Quen and Axie and stuff like that there, but I did want to get that achievement. So, at least we got it out of the way now.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Okay, cool. What's that dealt with? Okay, let's just make it midday. We do need to heal, and obviously it's the middle of the night, so just a bit safer as well. While we're in, I'm just going to dump off those... Calm down. Those weapons that we picked up, and just give it to the blacksmith. I'm sure he'll be very appreciative of them.
Trusty.
Show me.
Okay, that's good. See, they are unique. It's 9 out of card. Oh, why do you only have 4? What are you doing, dude? Fine. Jesus. Have you been spending the money on? It's been ages since I came to this guy. Anyway, so that's that dealt with. Let's move on to the Jenny of the Woods. So this is back near Midcopse. Right. Okie doke. Let's see then. Oh, right between this and the forest hut, actually. Alright. We can actually use protection this time, rather than have to worry about us being literally like survival of the fittest. Okay. Oh. Just keep roach with us. Oh. Hello, peasant.
Yeah.
Oh.
A woman came through here, barefoot.
Right. Oh, what's a scrap of
A piece
something?
of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her.
I think we've got wolves. Or dogs. Oh dear, that's not a good sign.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
That's unfortunate. That's a marker.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something sticking out. A letter.
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not. I know you're not afraid of Buckeye, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Buckeye won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A Nightwraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
Yeah. Okay. There's a bandit camp there. Cool. Alright. Oh, sorry, madam. Mr. Alderman.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Buckeye. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Buckeye because she loved another.
Zula and Ontown, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the Wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
No way I can hope to lift this
sorry.
curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Come on, Roach.
Okay, interesting. Well, let's see what we can do. Ah, this looks something. What am I supposed to do?
The Nightwraith won't appear in daylight.
Ah, okay. Oh Lord, she coming. Right, okay. Let us... Well, first let's get Quen in action. Right, okay, so this is similar to the one that we did last time. So we're going to need Earden. What are you doing? Are you seriously running off? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Thank God for that. Oh, you're not dead. Oh. Right then. At last. Well, I say at last, it was only my second attempt, but it did catch me a bit off guard the first time. Like, I know how to deal with them, but it's like, yeah. I find it's a lot easier to use fast attacks rather than heavy attacks, like I was doing the first time round. You can get a few more shots in. And also I took a swallow potion before we did it. Okay, I've done your job.
What do you want?
Stop being so harsh with me.
In the woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch Nightwraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Alright, good. So that's 3 quests we've done today. That is quite good. Quite good indeed. Right then. Let's head over to... Was it Downwarren? Check out where that other dealio is. My controller is vibrating. Something just happened. If it's something that we can take on now, then we'll do it. If not, I think we might go back and speak to Kira. See if we can get that quest progressed. And after that, we'll just head back to the usual clearing out locations and then seeing if we pick up any new quests along the way. Right, let's have a look at what we've got here. Furrier looking for work. Furrier and leather worker, 20 years at the table, willing to take on jobs large and small. Fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged, reliable and timely. Will pick up the raw stuffs and deliver the finished wares with a smile. Bram Blackbriar. Pots and ceramics made and sold. Pots, mugs and vases. Moulded and fired, all made of the purest clay straight from byways. Well, everything to fit your fancy, decorated or plain, but all pretty as a milkmaid and twice as sturdy. And sell. We'll trade cincin rugs for food. We'll trade ornate cincin rugs, 3 for food, meat preferably, though consider greens as well. New items never used, ideal for decorating walls, lovely fabric with linen warp. Meant as a dowry for my daughter, but the Blackens did her in, so there'll never be no wedding. Geraldine. Oh. Leather tanner will flesh and tan the hides of deer, wolves and bears at price negotiable. Robert. Free dog, giving me Roger to any who will care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt. Harks the hand that what feeds him, but have not left to feed him with. Perfect for guarding a yard and garden, or herding sheep and pasture. At pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. You can take and come see Baxter. I think we've read that one before. Monster from the Swamp. Everyone knows how to read this and read it careful, so that it's known far and wide, or at least through the whole village. Out of the bog by where we dig peat, there's a beast what feeds on men and spurts out deadly mists all around itself. If you're good with a sword and looking for coin, no, that'll I'll pay, and pay well, for that beast's head. And to everyone else, stay out of that accursed bog if you value your lives. Don't say I didn't warn you. Let's laugh. Okay. I should get rid so it's disappeared from my thing. Let's chuck it. Okay, why's the contractor so far away from the thing? Actually, is it worth it? It's level 12, we could do it. It's a possibility. We might as well get it started at least. We'll talk to the contract giver and see what the dealio is. I don't know. Where are we going here? Is it like another village? If so, why is it in that town? It's a little ledge, come on. Where actually is it? Right in the middle of the bloody bog, isn't it? What's the point? Why would you even put a house out there? You're worried about monsters in that part of the area, you sort of brought it on yourself.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily, good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Let's try 270.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
Good.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard ye could choke.
Swamp thing. Right.
Giddy up.
Give it our best shot at least. Right, let's just rest an hour. Just have our thing restored. And just make a quick save just in case. Oh.
Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
Ah, okay.
No ordinary fog breaker. Placed an illusion here.
Just dispatch these joiners first, Geralt. So take it. Ah, okay, that makes sense why we only just saw it now. Even though we've already been to Downwarren, because we need the eye to do it. Right, I follow. I was wondering. I was like, do you need to do a certain amount of quest before that shows up? Or?
An illusion.
An illusion. Let's just do for the dead body first.
Guess a few individuals feed here. Strange. Tracks around the corpses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where am I? Ah, Okay. Must be a big thing to really leave it. Oh, okay. I'm just not following the path properly. Fair enough then.
Wolves howling.
Indeed. Oh.
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
Following the footsteps in this game is actually quite tricky because they get very faint sometimes. Is it this hut? Isn't that where? No, there's... I don't know. Well, there's a clue or something there. No.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an
Okay, well, we have done with them before, but they are quite tough. Oh.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Well, okay. This could be something. There's a foglet. Oh, they're in a war with each other.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Okay, so that's a alternate entrance. Fair enough. A little twirl of the sword that he does. Hello there. Room for afters.
Damn, you're ugly.
Right, Quen. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the f... That's ridiculous. Only 2 levels above me. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let's just... Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to deal with this guy. So, we've got Grave Hags, Ignis Fatus, Mantart, Jenny of the Woods. Let's see, so I want to change characters, probably not either. Yeah, skip over all these. World map, so obviously we've only picked up this this entrance. We've not actually really been anywhere, have we? So, yeah, doesn't matter too much. Quests, okay, this is the good thing. So, we have started up something, whether we'll finish it. I might give it another shot, but if not, we'll move on. But completed, we should have a few here. Hang on, oh yeah, that was just the that thing. Let's see, Defender of the Faith we've done now. A few contracts. Contract the Merry Widow. Contract Jenny of the Woods. I think that's it, isn't it? Yes, okay. Character, no level yet, but we're not a million miles away from one. Okay, cool. And let's just save the game. So, in the next episode, I will try to take on the foglet one more time. If that's not possible, or it's just ridiculously difficult, I'll probably head over to speak to Kira and we'll pick up on that invitation that she gave us. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5+ patrons are Ivan Hyla and Effie the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons in the description down below, and on screen you'll see correct to my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can find a link in the description down below to my Patreon page. We don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 33. Bye, guys.